Chris, it's still unbelievable to me that my soulmate was right there in front of me all of those years. 3 years ago, I thought your timing was a little off, but in reality, it was perfect. You're exactly what I needed at that time in my life, and you always will be. You're courageous, smart, and always can make me smile. You are the best part of my life, and I am so lucky to be able to go on adventures with you for the rest of our lives. I love and adore you with all of my heart. Now let's go get married for the third time.
Well, it is truly an honor and a privilege to welcome you to this celebration of this amazing couple. Morgan and Chris, I know I speak for all your friends and family when I say we are overjoyed to be a part of this, celebrating your love. But I think this is also true. Of all the people who are excited today, I think the one who is the most excited is God Himself. And I asked Morgan, what are those things about Chris that you really love? She said this, is that he possesses such a strong sense of loyalty, that he puts his friends and his family ahead of himself, that he looks out for other people's needs before his own. Morgan said he's always eager to show how much he loves her and cares for her. He's affectionate, even during school, even during deployment, that he always found ways to tell her that he was thinking about her. Asked Chris the same thing about Morgan. What are the things that drew him to her? He talked about her unique strength, and he loves that about her. He loves that Morgan is a strong woman and a confident woman. But he also said he loves how caring she is. Chris said her excitement for life is one of the things that initially drew him to her. He said Morgan gives him energy that he wouldn't possess on his own. Morgan, Chris sees you. He loves you deeply. Love is patient. Love is kind. It doesn't envy, it doesn't boast, it's not proud. Love doesn't dishonor others. It's not self-seeking. It isn't easily angered. Love keeps no record of wrongs. Love doesn't delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. Love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Let me begin this celebration by asking who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I do.
I think what God would say to the two of you as He celebrates you today is this, that Chris, of all the men in all the world that He could have picked to love Morgan well, He picked you. You are His best idea for her life.
I, Chris, take you, Morgan, to be my wife. And these things I promise you.
I will be faithful to you.
I will be faithful to you.
And honest with you.
And honest with you.
I will respect, trust, and care for you.
I will respect, trust, and care for you.
And of all the women in all the world that He could have picked for Chris, Morgan, He picked you. You are His best idea for Chris's life.
I, Morgan, take you, Chris,
To be my husband.
to be my husband.
I will share my life with you.
I will share my life with you,
And I will try with you
and I will try with you
to better understand ourselves
to better understand ourselves,
through the best and worst of what is to come,
the best and the worst, whatever is to come.
until death do us part.
Until death do us part.
Because of your vows today, before God and all of these people, it is my privilege to pronounce you as husband and wife. Chris, you may kiss your bride. It's a privilege to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Chris Hornig.
I woke up with a weakness, and she held me when she needed. But with arms like gusts of wind, oh, the force fall that's still fleeting. Well, I might as well be dead.